What's going on, YouTube? Ferocity. I hope you guys are doing well. Remember back in the day in older Call of Duty games where you used to be able to earn things? A lot more in-game rewards were given to players who played longer, and it allowed you to invest more time into the game. There was an incentive for you to play. Something that has completely disappeared in newer Call of Duty games. A lot of the content now is only purchasable, and that's it. Well, if you're one of those people who miss the old days of Call of Duty, where you're actually able to unlock things, I've got some really good news for you. Call of Duty released the brand new Hunger Pains skin today. This skin is not purchasable under any bundle. No one bundle will give you this skin, because you actually have to unlock it. But how do you unlock it, Ferocity? Glad you asked. By buying two bundles. By buying two bundles, that's how you get this skin. My anger for this knows no bounds. The level of greed and shadiness that Call of Duty knows no bounds. This is why I'm so adamantly against the store. This is why I've talked about boycotts. This is why I tell you not to buy the Battle Pass. Is because this is not a company that cares about anything more than inflating shareholder value at this point in time. There are real problems with Modern Warfare 3. Problems we've discussed at length on this channel. I released a video yesterday talking about overhauling the game altogether. But instead of any of that being on the horizon, instead we have a new tactic to separate you from your hard-earned money. It all started with the collection reward for Dune. If you bought the two Dune bundles, you got a free skin. The skin looked awful, not worth your time, not worth your money. But hey, at least you got something to show off that you spent $20, $30, $40, $50, I don't know how much it was, on this game. And I'm assuming it did well because Call of Duty looked at that and they said, wow, we can actually make some real money off of this. So what they decided to do was create the new Hunger Pains skin. And instead of putting it with a bundle that included a bunch of other stuff, they said, no. You have to buy two separate bundles to get this. The Instant Nudes and the Wagyu bundles. And these bundles are just weapon blueprints. That's it. It almost seems as if they could package these two bundles together along with the skin and sell you it as one. But this is where things get really interesting. If you total up the total cost to get the Hunger Pains skin, it equates to 3,400 COD points. Well, isn't that peculiar? Because if I remember correctly, a couple weeks ago, they accidentally released a bundle for 3,400 COD points. At the time, I said it wasn't an accident, and it's starting to look more and more like it wasn't an accident. I mean, first you have the new Warhammer bundle that's 3,000 COD points, and now this new reward or collection is 3,400 COD points. When I look at what's available in these two bundles, what I see is a skin, two weapon blueprints, and a bunch of nonsense that I don't want for 3,400 COD points. This is what Call of Duty's come to. We don't care about the game. We don't care about creating an environment that is fun for our players. We don't care about having a community that players want to be a part of. No. Instead, what we want to do is we want to try to segment different bundles so that we can make more money. Because the mouth breathers that are a part of our community continue to eat it up. And sorry to be harsh on those who spend money on Call of Duty, but you're the problem. You're the reason why we're down this road. You're the reason why the servers and the matchmaking and heck the spawns aren't fixed in Modern Warfare 3. It's because you continue to reward their incompetency. You continue to tell them with your wallet that everything they're doing is okay. So what they have to do now is not just accept the status quo, but innovate how they separate you from your money. And they found a really good new tactic to do so. Because I guarantee you, people see this and they say, the only way I can get this skin is to buy these two bundles. Guess I'm buying these two bundles for way overinflated prices. The prices in the store are astronomically too high. It's an absolute joke. These things should be worth maybe 500, 600 COD points at most. And they're going for 1,800 and 1,600 respectively. You're telling me there's value here? You're telling me that this is worth my money? It's not. And realistically, there's nothing in the store that's worth your money at the end of the day. Because I would not be surprised if none of this stuff carries over into Gulf War. Would not be the least bit surprised. If it does, great, cool, awesome. We're going to have another year of no immersion when it comes to multiplayer, because you're going to have Warhammer characters running around with superheroes running around with Walking Dead characters, and it just doesn't work. It doesn't go together. But that's neither here nor there. The main frustration I have with this is the fact that we are going down a dark road. This is Call of Duty's new test to ensure the community is okay with spending a little bit more, so that they can earn more money, so that they can go back to the shareholders and say, even though our player base is low because our game's terrible and we haven't done anything to fix the core issues, we're still making money because of our whales and our mouth breathers that are constantly just giving us more and more cash for less and less effort. They're taking bundles and segmenting them, selling them to you for inflated prices so that you spend what they want you to spend. It's a joke. And the fact that people are going to fall for this is mind-numbingly stupid and just shocking. And definitely a display as to why the gaming industry as a whole is going down the shitter. Everyone is fulfilled with instant gratification instead of the grind. The grind used to be the best part of Call of Duty. It used to be one of those things that I loved. Grinding to 10th prestige, grinding to the next prestige. These things used to matter. Those things have been removed from Call of Duty. Okay, well then there was completing challenges and grinding for unique cosmetics. Those are gone now too. The best parts of Call of Duty, the gunfights, the consistency of the connection, oh, those are gone too. In its place, what we have now are bundles, battle passes, and bullshit. Why does anybody play this game? How do you play this game still? Sure, it's fun here and there, but to actually invest money and time into this as like an everyday event is shocking to me. It just seems like hitting your head against the wall would be more productive than playing this game. And that's saying something, because hitting your head against the wall doesn't really seem like you do anything other than give yourself a concussion. But getting a concussion seems to be better than navigating Modern Warfare 3, especially in its current state. If you can't tell, I'm not going to be buying this bundle. I'm not going to recommend people to buy this bundle because, oh boy, I am not happy with the current direction of Call of Duty. It continues to spiral downwards. And they're doing this because they know they've lost the core player base. They know that the player base isn't coming back without extravagant changes that they're not willing to make. So this is their last-ditch effort. They're throwing Hail Marys, seeing what's going to stick to the wall so that they can recoup some of their projections. Because they were expecting more players to play this game. They wanted more players to play this game. But they never put the work in. They never put the time or the effort forward. So now what you get is you get segmented skins and bundles so that you get a reward for purchasing multiple bundles. What a joke. But that's what Call of Duty is now. It is a parody of its former self, and in of itself has become a complete and utter joke. Love to hear your thoughts on this down below in the comment section. As I am a little heated when it comes to this, this is a very disappointing revelation that I came to today, and overall, cannot believe this is the route that Call of Duty is going down. But would love to hear your thoughts on it down below in that comment section. And as always, guys, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed this video, please hit that like button. If you want to see more videos from me, please hit that subscribe button. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye.